have such a father as, you know, a photographer father, married to work, sort of, as a cliche, but, or how would you say it is?
I think it gave me two things. As a father who was all about work, he instilled a work ethic in me that was not allowed to quit. And as a father who was famous and required to be among many other people and doing a lot of other work, I never got to see him really as a father. He was more of an observer of me than he was of a father. We never really communicated, other than I was as a child. You know, I was more of a child for the whole time I was with him. Even at the age of 17, 18 years old, I was kept innocent, pretty much, waiting to become an adult or something. He always wanted me to be the child, and he always wanted to let me know that he was the boss and that I didn't have any power. And he was the strength. He was also the strength that he had an agenda, and I didn't understand it really, but it was very European. It was very European, and my mother, on the other hand, was the very American agenda, where you're here to have as much fun as you can and enjoy life as much as you can. And he didn't understand that, but he went with it because he needed time to be a photographer and to have his own world. And it worked beautifully for both of them. Although I think they became very frustrated with each other's view of what children should be like and how they should grow up. His first child, Aria, was more of the European style child, where she was very self-oriented and very brilliant and very able to influence him because she was beautiful and she had her own will. She had a will that was much greater than what we had. I think our ability to be willful was challenged. I think after Aria, he didn't want that anymore. He didn't want to share the power with the child, and therefore he didn't mind it when our mother maintained our innocence for as long as she did. And
what about the profession? Did he have times when he would try to teach you photography or try to...
He forced photography on us.
Did he? Okay.
Yes. He forced photography on me especially. And I actually spent many summers doing summer work for example, I spent at Sandy Hook, New Jersey, I spent a whole summer doing photographs in their whole lab when I was 15, marine biology, and that's what I went to school in. And I think I was photographing ever since after high school or during high school, or even way before, during high school. I was forced to not only use the camera but do the lab work as well. And he never brought me into the studio much. to do any of that. But he brought me into the studio to watch him work, and he would photograph myself and my sister every Christmas. Every Christmas we would go through 3 days of endless photographs of different costumes for a Christmas card, one Christmas card each time, and he would choose out of 1,000 photographs which one to do. But it was always part of our lives to watch him photograph, and he photographed us all the time. So it was an interesting world growing up.
Special.
It was a special world growing up, yeah. We were given a lot of privileges, perhaps because we were so easy to get along with. I don't know. Of course, he didn't think I was very easy to get along with. I had more of my own agenda. And living in New York City was interesting. It was interesting. It was so interesting that I never got enough entertainment out of it. I made my own entertainment, and but growing up was interesting with him.